All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the Apostle Nels, great millstone, peace, and salutation to Yah, pushing His truth throughout the four winds. All right, as you can see the video entitled Being Called Changes Everything. Okay, being called in this truth, everything changes. Everything. When your spiritual eye is opened, everything changes. You realize I'm a slave. You realize captivity is real. You start seeing the curses. You feel the curses. You know what I'm saying? Demons come at you extra hard because they know now that you're aware of your surroundings and what's going on. And they know that a kingdom is coming to you. So their job is to knock you off your game, so to say, and basically have you to basically being in the mind frame of 2/3 again. Okay, everything changes when you're called, bruh. Your woman come at you harder. At first it was just everything was decent. You knew something wasn't right with her ass, but guess what? Now you know why. This is Mark 8:34. And when he called the people and to him with his disciples also, he said unto them, whosoever will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. Because this is a warning. Okay? He's telling you, hey bro, you got to deny yourself. I'm letting you know right now, you have to deny yourself. If you're going to follow me, he's basically telling you right now, you got to be dead to the concept of me. You got to be dead to the concept of it's all about I. You know what I'm saying? You got to be dead to the concept of it's something in this world that I'm going to attach myself and hold myself dear to. Okay? All that, he let it be known right here. If you're going to be one of the called, everything in your life is going to be chaotic. It's going to be hell. Yeah, man. And some of us going to be put to death. You know what I'm saying? But you got to deny yourself. You got to become that living sacrifice. All right? This is Sirach. I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Prepare. That means make way for demons to come at you full force. Make way for it because it's going to happen. It says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure because you're constantly going to be tested. Okay? You're constantly going to be going through things and you know why now you're going through those things, but it's going to be like it's really going to upset you. You know? It's sometimes you just don't want to hear bullshit from your wife. You know what I'm saying? You if you go to work, you gotta listen to your boss. And it's just sometimes, bro, you just don't feel like dealing with none of the bullshit. But that's what you was warned of. Okay? It says, and make not haste in the time of trouble. So guess what? Now you have to deal with it. Don't hurry up to get out of the situation you're in. That situation is making you better. Okay? Make not haste. So when you pray, don't pray that Yahweh Shem Yahushai takes this problem away from you. Pray that he gives you strength to endure through that problem. All right? It says, cleave unto him. And that's what you do. When you sell out to him, that's you bearing your cross. You cleaving unto him. Okay? It says, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. So that's what you have to do. You have to endure. But all this comes once you're called, bro, and you wake up and you do this thing in truth. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. So you got to just take that lick on the chin and roll with the punches, bruh. But know it's coming. You know that lick is coming. And be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. And a state is somewhere you live, where you reside. So you're going to be living very low. Now you know you ain't shit. Now you got the whole world telling you you ain't shit, and you see it. It's put in your face through television. Hell, through your own women. You know, damn, I'm really not shit on this side. But you gotta endure through all that. For gold is tried in fire, and that's how we're tried. Because when it's not full gold, you have to burn it in a hot temperature to get impurities out of it. Okay? It says an acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So you're gonna be in situations to where the adversary, shit, he gonna have his way. Same way with Job, you know. It says, believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. So you walk on that straight and narrow path no matter what. You know what I'm saying? No compromising. It says, ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest ye fall. So no matter how hard it gets, hold on, bro. Hold on. We were called to do this. We know this walk is gonna be hard. You know? It says it's gonna be a tough walk. It don't say it's impossible. Okay? Because he's helping us. It says, ye that fear the Lord, believe in him, and your reward shall not fail. The kingdom is waiting, bro. So what this is like having a test with all the answers. Okay? This is like having a test and you got all the answers to it. You sitting at a desk and you got a test in front of you and you got the answer key right on side of it. Bro, it's handed to you. All you got to do is endure. This is Luke 14:27. And whosoever doth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. Okay? So when he put that spirit on you and call you, if you don't bear your cross and walk through this gruesome role that you were set in to play, you can't be a disciple. You're going to get spewed out. For which of you, intending to build a tower, sitteth not down first and counteth the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it? So you're not going to sit down and make preparations on doing anything if your plans is not to finish. You know what I'm saying? If you somebody and you're set forth to lose 40 pounds, you're not going to sit around and say, well, shit, I'm going to just eat 3-4 Reese's. You know what I'm saying? No, you're going to make the proper preparations. Like, man, I'm going to drink water. I'm going to get this much cardio in. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to eat these right things until you accomplish that goal. Don't fall astray. Don't go astray, because you know when you go to the store, it's going to be fucking chocolate cake, strawberry ice cream. You're going to have things there tempting you. But you got a goal in mind. And our mind, that goal is the kingdom. So that's how we have to move. Okay? Because we were called to do this. This is Sirach, well, Ecclesiastes 5:4. It says, when thou vowest a vow unto the Most High, and when you vow this vow, bro, when you're called, defer not to pay it. He hath no pleasure in fools. So once you cross over and get to that other side, bro, that vow has to be paid. That's an oath. Okay? Better is it that thou shouldest not vow than that thou shouldest vow and not pay. And that's but you got to always keep in mind, bro, that's just like when it says right here about the let me see, where was that at? It says Yeah. 28. Which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not down first and counted the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it? You know what I'm saying? So plain and simple, bro. You were called to do something. Okay? When you cross over, you can't step back to the other side like, oh man, I didn't know it was gonna be all that. You know what I'm saying? When that bitter get the going down in your belly, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know it was all that. Yeah, you know it's all that. You got to be prepared, because this is what you were signed up for, bro. You were signed up to live a certain way, to do a certain thing. Do it. But being called, that changes everything, bro. Your life changes. You know what I'm saying? Be like water. Take on whatever shape that you're put in. Every situation you're put in, you need to take on that shape, bro. You got to wear it. Okay, I hope this is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Double honor to the apostle, that was a great millstone. Peace and blessing to you. I can push this truth throughout the four winds. Shalom.